Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So as for the title guys, you can see in today's video, we're going to be talking about the spicy Latina Sierra Ortega. Just in case you guys aren't necessarily familiar with her, she was part of the cast from Love Island season 7 that also was starring this beautiful melanin goddess that you guys are viewing here at the top, Olandra. So just in case you guys aren't necessarily keeping up with the whole reality thing, I'm going to briefly break down to you guys what has been transpiring. So this beautiful couple that you guys are viewing here, Nick, he's in a relationship once again with this beautiful goddess Olandra. But once they went on the show, I never watched the show because you guys already know how I feel about these show and black women going on these show. So apparently Nick, he initially was in a relationship with Sierra Ortega, which is indeed the spicy Latina. So ever since the show wrapped up, I think they finalized filming back in July, if I'm not mistaken. And considering the fact that we already know the vast majority of these non-black women, we already know they're very much the R word, oftentimes also the C word, but that's another story for another day. So Sierra here, apparently some of her old tweets had started to resurface, so she was ultimately booted off the show. So even before that, I remember even the first day when Olandra went in, because the whole premise of the show is, you know, these are young, beautiful people. They're dating each other, seeing if they can form connection. So initially, Sierra Ortega, aka the spicy Latina, she saw Nick. She started sleeping with him based upon what people have been saying because of her racial slur that she was putting out there. Once the show was aware, she got booted off the show. And Olandra and Nick, from the very beginning, Olandra kissed him on the first night. I think the second night, he also decided that he was going to choose her and kiss her. So ever since, a lot of people had been speculating that these two had something for each other. But considering that, unfortunately, Olandra, she was, yes, indeed, guys, she was very much trying to be involved with one of the lowest hanging fruits of society, aka Taylor. And also Nick, he was involved with Sierra Ortega. Are you guys following me? Anyway, so after Sierra tweet started resurfacing, the producer took her off the show. Then this was the perfect time, considering at this time also Olandra, she had finally realized that the Dust Bucket Taylor wasn't necessarily interested in her. So everything started falling apart for them too. So ultimately, the show decided that they were going to bring them back together. They had the option where they can either explore the feeling that a lot of the people that had been watching the show suspected was there from the beginning, or they can just decide that they were going to completely leave the show. Ultimately, they decided to explore their connection. So now fast forward, what, almost 4 or 5 months, they have been going strong even after the show has ended. And considering that this girl here, Sierra Ortega, she is indeed one of the spicy Latina, aka one of the group of women that feel like there's no way that a successful, handsome white man can truly be genuinely interested in black women, which I think is quite ludicrous because, again, black woman, we are indeed the original woman. Why would any group of men that are indeed in the right senses not be attracted to us in the first place? But this right here, I think that this is literally a prime example of one of these preferences thinking that for the simple fact that they're not a black woman, that means that automatically that makes them literally every group of men first option. Nonetheless, know that you guys have a backstory. Recently, Nick and Olandra, they decided that they were going to have a Halloween party. And naturally, all of these people, they're influencer. So apparently, Sierra decided that she was going to show up to their party. Again, this had to be the most awkward thing because another thing, there had been report that she wasn't officially invited. She decided that she was gonna tag along. Apparently she was somebody plus one. Ultimately, once again, this preference is just like all of these other non-black women. They literally can't accept the fact that these non-black men prefer black women over them. Nonetheless, you guys already know, People are having a lot to say in regard to this. So, nonetheless, guys, listen to different people's responses about the whole thing, and then we will come back with more.
Okay, so y'all make this make sense for me because I've only seen snippets, but you're telling me Nicolandria had an event and Sierra showed up? Sierra showed up? And the word on the street is that Nicolandria left early? Was it awkward? Did they talk? Like, here's a photo of Alandria with the Agua que Kefir, whatever the brand is. So clearly she's working. We have Nick here, who's clearly working because his name is right there. And then we have Sierra. What is she doing there? I would like to know who invited her, because I know it wasn't Nicolandria. But another rumor on the street was that she was JD's plus one, and who invited JD? And here is JD right there. Who invited him? But I guess it's all the Casa Boys. I'm confusion. And then there was another video going around that I saw with my own eyes of Sierra singing the Pussycat Dolls, "Don't You Wish Your Girlfriend Was Hot Like Me?" and then posted on Snapchat. Out of all the parts of the song, why would you post that at their event? It's a little weird, huh? And I don't know. I don't know if anything is that ironic.
SOS Nicolandria Nation, I think we have a stalker on our hand. You know who it is, no surprise, 404. She was apparently at an Agua Halloween party. Thank you to my follower Chai that sent me these videos. I will not show her face because I don't want to give her any more airtime than what she had.
Why did she do that? Not only did Sierra attend Nick's Halloween party, but she posted some shocking videos with Nick in the background. You guys need to see this because this is actually insane. If you haven't seen the company, Aqua de Kefir had Nick and Alandrea host a haunted homecoming. So they invited a ton of the Love Island cast members to the event. And fans were very confused as to why Sierra was invited and showed up to this event because most of the people from Love Island do not associate with her at all. But Sierra was not shy to let us know that she attended this event. And you even can see Nick in the background. And fans are saying that she is throwing some major shade at Nick and Alandrea for posting a video with this song in the background. Do you think Sierra's actions are suggesting something? Leave your opinion in the comment section.
Not only did Sierra attend Nick's Aqua de Kefir Halloween party, but she also was seen in a video with Nick, and she's also being accused of shading Nick and Alandria's relationship. First off, I just don't even know why Sierra would attend, because wasn't this like a Nick party and then he brought guests, you know, like all of Love Island? Anywho, here's the video of Sierra with Nick in the background. And people are accusing her of intentionally posting that video with that song. Look, Sierra lives in LA. She can go to whatever party she wants to go to. If I were Sierra, I wouldn't attend. And no, I don't think it was just a coincidence that she posted that video with that song. I'm sorry. I think Sierra is a bit more calculated than that. That's just my opinion. But who knows, guys? Maybe Sierra attended the party because she wanted to run into, I don't know, some other people. I really don't know who, because I know she's not friends with Bella, because when Sierra had gotten booted off of Love Island, Bella had made a post supporting Love Island's decision. We know she's not friends with Alandria. I have no idea where she stands with Iris. They were friends in the villa. It doesn't seem like they've hung out ever since. But side note, like, how cute do Iris and TJ look?
Y'all should already know why I'm here. It's 9:54 in the morning, and I just woke up, thought I was gonna make some breakfast, and thought I was gonna look at hella like fucking tea from Nick and Landria's party last night. And guess the fuck what? Guess the first thing that I see. Why am I seeing Sierra on stage at Nick and Alandria's party? Why? Why am I seeing her? Please tell me why I'm seeing this girl. And before y'all start with the, oh my God, it's October, let it go. You are right. You are absolutely fucking right. It is October. Why the fuck is this psychotic ass girl showing up at Nick and Alandria's party? No, who invited her? I need to know who invited her. I know they didn't invite her. Did Agua invite her? I don't see why they would invite her. So who was it? Did anybody invite her? Did she sneak in? It's giving crazy for Cocoa Puffs, bro. Like, it's giving absolutely fucking insane. Like, why would she do that? Why? She obviously wants to be talked about. She obviously wants a wellness check. She obviously wants a fucking SSI check. If y'all don't know, that's for crazy people. Because she's crazy. And y'all always swear like, oh, like y'all are delusional, like she's just whatever. Anybody would be. So y'all would show up to this party, is what you're telling me? No, the fuck you wouldn't. No, the fuck you wouldn't. Nobody would be able to pay y'all to show up to this fucking party. But guess what? This bitch is crazy. She's crazy. Like, she's crazy. I think that's the only fucking, like, that's literally, not that we didn't already know that, but y'all was still fucking in debate about it, if she's crazy or not. She's fucking crazy, okay? She's crazy. Like, that's the only thing that I could think of for why somebody would do something like this. Like, that's crazy to me. Nobody's even, like, you're just there. Why are you there? I can't. I can't. I can't.
What you guys are not going to do is make it seem that Sierra is a stalker for Nick. Sierra recently showed up at the Agua de Kefir, the event that Nick and Alandria were at, the brand who sponsors Nick and Alandria. Apparently, Sierra was not personally invited. She was a +1 to JD, I heard, but I'm not 100% sure on that. She posted this video, and in the background, the music is playing Don't You Wish Your Girlfriend Was Hot Like Me? And then she turns the camera around to herself, and literally Nick and Alandria are there in the background. Obviously, people are going to see that as a dig to Alandria. Honestly, I do get it from both sides. Sierra is clearly not over the whole Nick situation, which I cannot be fully mad at because, guys, that just happened. And it's not like it was over a year ago or something like that. Like, this just happened like a few months ago. It doesn't matter because they were intimate together, and obviously that means a lot to Sierra. But it obviously meant nothing to Nick. And I feel like that's what stings her the most. What y'all not going to do is call her a stalker. Sierra thought her person was Nick. You guys say they were going to be boyfriend and girlfriend out in the real world, whatever. But Nick and Alandria are testing the waters out in the real world right now. That's what Sierra expected her and Nick to be doing. Sierra is seeing them do all of these brand deals, and it's just like, wow, that could have been me. So is there a little jealousy in there? 100%. Don't think that she should have posted that video because it was very petty. However, I don't think that makes her a stalker for trying to pop out and show out at an event with basically somebody who's like her ex, unofficially. Because a lot of you girls would have done the same thing. If another girl took your man, you're going to be over there trying to be like, yeah, look at what you missed out on, okay?
Not only did Sierra attend Nick's Halloween party, but she posted some shocking videos with Nick in the background. You guys need to see this because this is actually insane. If you haven't seen, the company Agua de Kefir had Nick and Alandria host a haunted homecoming. So they invited a ton of the Love Island cast members to the event, and fans were very confused as to why Sierra was invited and showed up to this event because most of the people from Love Island do not associate with her at all. But Sierra was not shy to let us know that she attended this event, and you even can see Nick in the background. And fans are saying that she is throwing some major shade at Nick and Alandria for posting a video with this song in the background.
So, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. A lot of people are saying that Nick and Alandria should file a restraining order. And to be quite frank, I don't think that that is something that they should try to rule out because at the end of the day, these women are extremely obsessed. They're extremely jealous. Once again, they truly feel like by the simple fact of them not being black, they literally have to be